Hello everyone, it's the Chibra. Yeah! Well, actually, I'm not the Chibra on here. I'm not the Chibra on PlayStation either. I'm just the Chibra on YouTube. I'm General Patriot on here. This is the Nobhead Server, a PC survival vanilla multiplayer server with no mods of any sorts except for Optifine for reasons of just better frame rate issues and that. What we are inside right now is the warehouse, and I'm going to give you a little tour of it, plus a couple of things I'm working around on this server. So I've been wanting to record on this server for a long time, and I just never got around to it because I've had computer issues with frame rates and that, but I finally think I've got them solved to an extent, well, as much as I can without a graphics card. So there might be a little bit of choppiness, but I hope that it's not too much. So yeah, guys, this is the warehouse. The center point where you spawn. Okay, so that maybe that's a little less vanilla because you spawn inside here, but everything in here was built from materials that were taken from other places, farmed. Many deserts have been destroyed. Many trees have been chopped. And obviously many crap, what are they called? The sea fortresses. They've been purged as well. But this is awesome, guys. When I first got on this server, this is what I came into, and I was just shocked. Especially when they told me that it was all done in vanilla. At first, I didn't believe them, but I've been on this server long enough to tell you it's all legit. And hopefully, we'll do some recording so I can prove it to you if for you skeptics out there. And I trust you because, I mean, skeptics, I mean, you got a place in the world. I mean, if we didn't have skeptics, I mean, how would the world not. Christ, I don't know what I'm going to say here. I've still got the jitters of being a small YouTuber, so I'm sorry if that offends anybody or aggravates them. Oh, yeah, let's see here. We're running low on supplies, though, so the warehouse is getting a major renovation. Let me come down here. Well, I'm just going to look down. See, all of that down there, we're going to have multi-tiered layers and that are going to come up to this top point. We are almost at build height. Let me go up here and show you. We got a mob spawner here. I think we've got like 3 or 4 uh, iron farms. So we'll never run out of iron. I know at some point you'd be like, well, how can Minecraft be any fun without having to get all these materials? Well, you find ways, and I'll show you when we get up here. Uh, See, the warehouse is massive. In here is where all the farms are, that, and a bunch of other things I wouldn't want to show because I hadn't worked on them in any which ways. Let's get up this ladder here. And it's raining, or snowing, whatever. So this is build height. And you can barely see it over there. Let's see if I can reload my chunks real quick. I don't think they're going to reload the right way, so we'll just have to get closer to it. So we'll get down from there, from here. So, how's everyone doing? Tell me in the comments section below. I'll try to answer you. I've decided that I'm not going to push my limits on YouTube anymore. I'm not going to be promising things that I know that I'm just going to give up on later. So, all I can say is that I'm just going to try my darndest to entertain all of you in any which way I can. Gosh, this snow is annoying. Let's see here, let's get close to the main tower of the city that we are in called Paradise. This was all built in vanilla survival. I can't stress that enough. And it's just amazing because I've seen them in action, and it's just amazing what they can do. So here's the main tower of Paradise. We got several different layers. We got a bedrock layer, which is for mining and that. We got a Paradise layer, which goes to the main floor. And then we've got the train hub. The train hub is the first stop because it's the second tier of the giant tower. So we'll go in here and take a look. So it's your pretty much run-of-the-mill train station that I've seen on other servers, but I just love it because we've got 4 of them. And they even branch off into other directions. So pretty much you got an infinite amount of train places you could go to. And it's just amazing. Oh, someone left a minecart there. That's not good. And I think this needs to go under renovations soon, sorry. Because people have been breaking them. Well, I think they've been taking the minecarts, but they haven't been popping up. But I think someone's been working on them because I'm seeing minecarts on all of the things. So that's good. All right. Oh, and in order to get back up, it's these minecart elevators. They're really cool. I'll show you that at the end. So here, that's the bedrock layer. Let's go down to the Paradise main floor. And this is where it gets really cool. Welcome to the City of Paradise. This was all crafted nether brick. All of the nether brick fortresses in the nether are still active and available. I'll show that in another video because it gets pretty laggy in there after what they've done. But here we got different quadrants. We've got the business industry quadrant. I'll show you what I'm working on over there. Over here we've got the villager. Well, actually, I think this is what is this? Oh, personal homes. People can make their homes in here. This hasn't been really done much to because everyone's been working on other projects. Like over here. Over here we've got the villager trading system. Hang on, let me eat something. And this beauty, I was thankful in helping construct. The spires that you see on the tops of these things were all my design. And also this little archways here were my design, but I don't really like them, so we might be taking those down. I think they contrast too much with the diorite. So we'll go in here and show off the trading system. Come on. So yeah, we got about anything that you would ever need, as long as you've got the emeralds for it. We've got the giant oppressive head, keeping them all in check. And it really reminds me of like a shopping mall, almost. It seems like they need to create another fountain over here. I might get to work on that later. But I've got way too many projects to be working on before I get anywhere near that. So let's get out of here. Now this next part, if you are immature or childish, you'll fit right in. So the Grand Poobah of the server, the main leader, is Feverously. His name is Justin. And we thought that it would be great that all the villagers that are born in the villager farm came out of his vagina. This was a nice little project me and Zero and another person named Rusty Dusty worked on. She was our female, what do I want to say, our female correspondent in helping to make it. And that goes down into a large womb made of red wool. Yeah, we went all out on a prank. And he laughed so much that he kept it. And inside here, I'm not sure. I don't want to show off too much of other people's things because it's not my place. And then we'll go over to the other quadrant, which seems to get the most action lately. Mainly because it's going to become the main nether hub area. I think they're planning on building some sort of cathedral over there. We've got a chicken god that was made by Super Weedle. Very nice, very nice, even though I pray to the slime gods and not these poultry gods. Over here we've got the gigantic nether portals that will be soon encased by I think they said a cathedral. So I'm going to stick with the cathedral. Goodness, why are my chunks not loading? This is ridiculous. Whew. Okay, let's get back over to the main thing. It doesn't want to seem to be cooperating with me for some reason. I might have to change my Optifine things in order to make it run smoother for next video. Sorry about the slow rendering, guys. Actually, let me take a look here. I go to my options, video settings. Let's take the rendering down to 16. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, I think that actually worked. Okay. So over here is the business district. And here we've got ourselves a fish farm. Gotta eat again. We've got a bank that is still in the works. Of course, we've got beacons. I'll get into that in another episode. Here we've got Derp Bucks, which was made by Super Weedle. It's a Starbucks in Minecraft. Pretty cool. Let's get back out of here. Over here, I think this is the library. I think it's still under construction. So we don't really want to take a look at that too much. Yeah, it's under construction still. Okay. And over here is what I've been working on. Hopefully it gets better. Whoa, what the heck? Someone's working on something over here. Okay, so here's my idea. I'm guessing you all know what a New York City townhouse kind of looks like. One of those like tall buildings that's just like filled with apartments or that. Well, I was thinking it'd be cool to have my businesses run out of like really crazy idea looking ones. So that's why I'm going with the Prismarine. And I'm kind of changing it up with the different ones, but it'll still be changed up after this one, I'll promise you. But we're going to have the building company over here. We're going to have my Treeporium right here. And up there, we're going to have my otherworldly haberdashery. And you may be wondering to yourself, what is an otherworldly haberdashery? Well, 1.9 is coming out very soon, I can tell. And I plan on being the first one to get the Elytra, but not just one Elytra, all of the Elytra. And all of the goodies in those fortresses in the End City. So I want to take all of those and I want to sell them for outrageous amounts of diamonds to my friends because I am greedy. That being said, I'm also going to be very nice. I'm going to have discount stores here and here. But the thing is that one of these discount stores will be charging a higher price than the other, when in all actuality, they're just a few diamonds short of what I'm selling them in the actual haberdashery. Smart business thinking. So let's get out of here and go to my area of operations. The place that I've been calling home for a while. Oh, and that is not mine. That is just. Let's just say that I need to sue somebody for the cause of creepers and that to my house. So I have to dodge this area that used to be a straight shot to my house. Still have to go into total darkness. Hopefully I don't get hurt. Let's just get out of here. Here we go. So this was my first house. This was just something I made to... Are you serious? What the heck? Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. But this is my little house I made. I've been testing out flying machines since I got on the server. This is a Docum style flying machine, but it works, so I've decided to utilize it. I'm trying to create a great way to use slimes as a transportation system because flying machines are just awesome, guys. Let's get down here and let's take a look at this. Oh, wait. Over here, you can barely see it because of the rendering, but that is my vacation home. Yes, it may be about 100 blocks away. Not even 100, about 50 blocks away. But it's just my little home away from home. There's some cool stuff in there. It might actually be added to what I plan on doing with this entire area. And that will be for another video. Let's just say that we're going to have a lot of fun when 1.9 drops. I'll just say that. So let's get down here. Let's take a look at this thing because obviously I've been pranked. Okay, let's move here. We gotta take a look at this, guys. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we've got iron, a prismarine block. Okay, guys, I don't trust this whatsoever, so we're going to take this nice and slow. This was probably 0. Okay, let's just keep looking at the ground. Okay, this is... Eesh. I don't... What's the purpose of this? I do not know. Oh gosh, this doesn't look good. Did someone go mining over my freaking house? I don't, well, okay. That was pointless. I was just kind of afraid because we pranked a guy on here named Tom. I can't remember his name. We just always call him Tom. He is he's a very rambunctious character, let's just say that. Funny as all hell, but still rambunctious. So I'm just still trying to figure out what the heck that was all about. Why is there a drop in my floor? I guess I'll just put some dirt there until I can figure out how to fix that. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working on, what's going to happen in the future. This is going to be really cool, trust me, guys. All of this area is just going to be like cool. That's Tom's house over there. I'll have to show you that next video too. If there's anything you want to see that I haven't covered, just please say in the comment section. I'll go to them next time. I think I'll do another video for a tour, and then I'll start doing some building videos and things like that, some collabs with the other people on the server, cool things like that. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a like if you thought I did any good, and I'll see you next time.